Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Little gets the blood boil. Why like a rivalry game? Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Mountaineers offense will start this game off. The toughness epitomized from the coal mines of West Virginia, the steel mills in Pittsburgh, and you better have a sturdy jaw in the Backyard Brawl.
Any name in a rivalry game that's the Backyard Brawl, sign me up. Both these teams, man, that's what they're about. That's their identity. They'll be ready to throw down.
It's called Backyard Brawl for a reason. When West Virginia and Pitt play, there's fights on the field, there's fights up in the stands, there's fights in the parking lot after the game. These programs hate each other.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And that ball's on the ground behind the line.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh no, we just lost it. Oh no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still have it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been squaring off in their backyard since 1895.
And it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to each other. It means so much for a year. A year of bragging rights, Palmer.
Well, and the hate started in 1895, but every single year, every time these two teams play, you just see that on the field.
And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Hauls it in. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Pitt now operating in the red zone.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, the inside give. it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Hinton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Last time these two got together, it was the Mountaineers winning a thriller.
Man, they've been eating pepperoni rolls for a year in West Virginia after that close win last year, David.
And West Virginia did such a great job a year ago, keeping their composure. This is a big game, a lot of emotions, have to learn to handle it. Let's see if Pitt's ready for the moment.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains.
All kinds of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, it's one on offense. You know, you're trying to run the ball and get that established so you can work the bootleg off of that with your quarterback, but just nothing going there. The defense was in good position. The QB just didn't have enough speed to really hurt the defense on that.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Feeling some heat. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Panthers!
Yeah, and I like this. The QB, you could tell. Quick read, see it, get the ball out of your hands, get the ball out wide to your playmaker, let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Now the play fake. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Fox. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. To throw, it's Green. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Now on the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it behind the line. It's Hammond. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here on 3rd down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Reed. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Pitt will have to boot this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. He leaves it with his back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Hinton. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
They move the tight end all over. Keeps the legs moving. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. On the move, it's Green. Fires to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's got an open man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up fires and picked off. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Bray. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
And nice job by the defense. First and goal situation.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kent State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Pulls it, fired complete. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Let's see what they do on third down. Back to throw, it's Holstein.
Well, they try to go with...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point. But this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Mountaineers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. It's a draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the air, it's Green. Floats it out in space. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. He wants to throw. Fires it incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Gonna run it. It's Donaldson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Green. Makes the grab on the left. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Donaldson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Mountaineers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. At the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snaps it in the shotgun. Got it! They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He wants to pass it on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between West Virginia and Pittsburgh plays out.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Hit right back to the line. On the run, it's Holstein. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Off the RPO, complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida is currently ahead on the scoreboard, but it's clear Tim Tebow's not out there, and because of that, I don't see a blowout today in the Swamp.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
They're up by 6 over Texas A&M. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Tackled, but he has a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To the ground with the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Green. Release to the back. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Trying play action. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Caught near the sticks. It's Hinton. Touchdown, Mountaineers! What a catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Almost heaven as West Virginia takes command in the brawl.
West, by God, Virginia, putting it together. I mean, this is a rivalry game that means so much, the Backyard Brawl. And right now, Jesse, West Virginia is giving it to them.
Yeah, it feels like a snowball effect, right? You just put one play after another, and all of a sudden, the momentum is building, and Pitt's going to have to do something here to slow this down.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll run play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. It'll be a draw. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires to the middle. It's caught. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's looking for a man on second down. That's caught. It's Robinson. Tripped up for the tackle. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Off the play fake. And here's the third interception of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Lee. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Jumped on top of the pile. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Panthers line up to punt it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. The run from the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. 3rd and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the first down marker. Big decision coming up here for the offense.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Panthers are in the hurry-up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And he added the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Notre Dame.
Hold and finds his man on the left.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. Runs through the tackle. And the ball squirted out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Movement here from the tight end. Shoots it to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Woo, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Dropping back, it's Green. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. To the air, it's Holstein. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dances away to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Panthers! And that one will give them the lead.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, down the rock, get in the end zone, and take it.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking for a man. It's Green. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got his man. And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Tackled after picking up the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's great. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Finds his target down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. Touchdown Mountaineers. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 11 over Rice. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This time on target. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Working the middle, it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. Strong, firm tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. They get him down after he makes the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple of seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing.
We've got for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
So here comes our first play of overtime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Mumpfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm because it ought to be tired by now, over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This dude's a machine.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Touchdown, Bet! They jump on top here in OT.
What a day, his third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Chicks you.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, West Virginia. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Dropping back, it's Green. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They strike first here in overtime. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. They'll try to run it in. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The snap sets up the throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! They tied the game, and now they can win it with an extra point.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. They are in! Ball game, and that does it in double OT with a 2-point conversion. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays. Because the things I could have done a little bit better, the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning and losing the ball.
I think as players, too, David, you know, you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.